Welcome back to Future Funds and Political Affairs, the channel where we keep you up to date on everything you need to know about politics, finance, and all things related to your future funds. I'm your host, and today we have an extremely important update, especially for those receiving old age security benefits. If you're in Canada or if you're assisting loved ones who are, this is one video you won't want to miss. We're talking about critical changes to OAS for November, including essential steps to check your benefits and prevent delays in your payments. Stay tuned as we break it all down. First, let's briefly go over what the Old Age Security OAS is for those who might not be familiar. OAS is one of the cornerstones of Canada's public pension system. It's a monthly payment to eligible seniors aged 65 and older, providing a financial cushion to help cover living costs in retirement. For many Canadians, OAS is a vital source of income during their later years. But as with any government program, there can be hiccups, whether it's due to administrative issues, eligibility confusion, or delays in processing. With November just around the corner, some of you may be wondering if there will be any disruptions in your OAS payments. In this video, we're going to cover the latest updates for November and what you need to do to ensure your benefits are delivered on time and without issue. Now let's talk about the updates you need to know for November. For 2024, the Government of Canada has been working hard to adjust OAS payments in response to inflation and the rising cost of living. This is something we've been following closely, as it can have a direct impact on your monthly payments. For November, OAS payments are increasing by 2.8%, based on the latest inflation numbers. This increase, though modest, is designed to help seniors keep up with rising costs. So if you're currently receiving OAS, you should see an adjustment to your regular payment starting in November. Keep in mind that the exact amount you'll receive depends on factors like your income and how long you've lived in Canada. However, there's a catch. While this increase sounds good, many beneficiaries have been facing delays, and with the increase in volume and payment processing, there's potential for even more disruptions. If you've had issues with receiving your OAS on time before, it's crucial to double-check your information right now to avoid further delays in November. One of the best ways to prevent delays is to stay ahead of the game by regularly checking the status of your OAS payments. Thankfully, the Canadian government has made it relatively easy to check and manage your benefits online. To check your OAS status, head over to the Service Canada website. You'll need your personal details, including your social insurance number, SIN, to access your account. Once logged in, you can verify the following details. Your payment schedule. Ensure your payment dates are correct for the upcoming months. Eligibility status. Confirm that you're still eligible for OAS based on your residency and income. Payment amount. Verify that the 2.8% increase has been applied to your benefit. Bank account information. Double-check that your bank account details are up to date to avoid payment errors. Remember, if your personal details have changed or if you've recently moved, make sure you update your address or bank information with Service Canada to avoid potential issues. The government has warned that any incorrect or outdated information can lead to processing delays. Let's dive into some of the most common issues that cause delays for OAS recipients and how you can avoid them. 1. Incorrect or missing personal information. If your SIN, address, or banking details are incorrect, it can delay your payments. This is a common problem, especially if you've recently moved or changed your bank account. Be sure to double-check all of your personal details and update them through Service Canada if needed. If you earn over a certain threshold, your OAS may be subject to a clawback, also known as the OAS recovery tax. If you've experienced a change in income, it's important to report this information accurately to avoid overpayment or underpayment of your benefits. Another issue that delays OAS payments is not filing your taxes on time. OAS eligibility and payment amounts are directly tied to your income as reported on your tax return. If you're behind on filing, get your taxes filed as soon as possible to avoid unnecessary delays. So what happens if you don't receive your OAS payment when expected? Well, don't panic just yet. Here's what you should do. 1. Check your payment status online. Log into your Service Canada account and verify your payment schedule. Ensure that the payment was scheduled for your account. If there's an error in the system, it may take a few days to process. 2. Contact Service Canada. If everything seems correct and your payment is still missing, it's time to reach out to Service Canada. You can call them directly or message them through your online account. They can investigate and let you know what's going on. Be prepared for longer wait times. One thing to keep in mind is that, especially in November, with the increased volume of people checking their benefits, wait times may be longer than usual. Be patient and persistent, and make sure to document any conversations with Service Canada just in case you need them for reference. Before we wrap up, here are a few bonus tips to help you manage your OAS benefits and ensure you get the most out of the program. 1. Apply early. If you're approaching age 65, it's always a good idea to apply for OAS at least 6 months before you turn 65. This helps avoid any gaps in your payments. Consider other benefits. OAS recipients may also be eligible for other benefits like the Guaranteed Income Supplement, GIS. If you're struggling with your financial situation, GIS can help top up your income. Make sure you check for eligibility and apply if needed. Stay updated on changes. Government programs like OAS can change over time. Keep yourself updated with the latest information from Service Canada and trusted news sources like this channel, so you're always in the loop about new developments. That wraps up today's important OAS update. As we've discussed, it's crucial to check your benefits and make sure everything is in order before November. Double-check your personal information, ensure your payment details are correct, and be aware of any potential issues that could delay your payments. If you follow these steps, you'll help prevent unnecessary stress and ensure your OAS arrives on time. Thanks for tuning in to Future Funds and Political Affairs. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful, subscribe to stay up to date with the latest political and financial news, and leave any questions or comments below. We'll be happy to help you out. Until next time, take care and stay informed.